Disclaimer, only order this if you're under 5'1".
Hello everybody, Pretzel here, and we're back at Edison Springs. It's time to return to...
the Edison.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Lightning has never struck when we've been here, but the menu's changed, so we're back again.
Be sure to subscribe and enjoy fairy shots if they still have them here. I don't know.
All right, the girl.
A bit of time looking through the specialty drink menu, and about 75% of the drinks had honey in them. There's another 5% that had like a magical gelatin ingredient. So I went safe and just got a Jameson and ginger as for double. I like the glass, that's cool. Oh, that is most certainly a double. And short. I didn't ask me if I wanted short, but I got it short. And I'm gonna slow slip this one. This is a 4.5 out of 5 Jamesons. This is how you pour a Jameson.
It's a shame they have so many craft cocktails here that sound like interesting sort of concoctions or libations, as they're calling them in this Prohibition area. But the fact that so many of them have honey in them, it's interesting. I don't mind honey in a couple drinks, but it seems like most of the menu is based around honey in a drink. I mean, there were other sweeteners you could have gone with, agave, a couple other things, but Jameson and ginger it is. It's like ginger for color. It's basically a straight double Jameson, right? Some like it hot, some like it cold. 3 out of 5 bucks. If you're a normal drinker, I suggest you avoid that. But I'm not mad at it. Just drink, sit slow. Last time we came here, I got the Edison burger. Because, you know, why not come and get their namesake? This time, since I already had the burger, why not get their namesake drink, the Edison, which is a special blend of Maker's Mark, honey, and some other things. None for the princess, all for me. It's a tiny little thing. It's almost a shot. I'm not gonna take it as a shot, obviously, but it looks like a shot. There's a lot of honey in that. If your parents ever gave you a hot toddy as a child, it was sick for your throat. This is what we did back in those days, I guess. I'm sure parents still do that. That's still legal, right? Probably not. Either way, it's that same flavor, but cold. 2.5 out of 5.
I asked and confirmed that the pretzel is vegan, but you guys, you know Hanger Bar's right outside, right? And the Mickey pretzel is right outside. This is like not even the size of a Mickey pretzel. I don't want to say that size counts, but the size kind of counts in this scenario. It's hot and salty. I didn't even think I would need the plate because, you know, it's such a tiny pretzel, but I'm just going to do that. Now they give you the cheese anyway, that'll be for Bear. I'm going to get this beautiful mustard here. No! I lost mustard. Meh. Well, the mustard is very pungent. And the salt is very large. I'm gonna have to take some salt off of this to make it taste a little bit more like a Germany pretzel, but it's kind of there. I get the Bavarian pretzel vibe. It does count as a pretzel, it's just kind of small, so For the size, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. It's average, but I would rather walk over to Germany and Epcot and get one of those pretzels.
I want to say this is not their fault. Sort of, kind of not. We're the theme park. We're a resort, rather. We're the biggest resort here in Florida. Okay? Pretzels are a common thing in theme park and resort areas. If those didn't exist, this wouldn't be a problem. It's sort of kind of like read the room, I guess. I don't know. I got nothing else to say about that. Nothing. Except holy sodium, Batman. Some of us got high blood pressure. Calm down a little bit. Cheers to the beer cheese. Is there almost more of that there in pretzel? It's a shame because the pretzel base is pretty good. Soft like it should be, warm. I'm getting pretzel vibe. It's just vertically challenged. That's the word I'm looking for. Vertically challenged. It's like, should be a disclaimer. Only order this if you're under 5'1". For those of us community I just insulted, I'm sort of sorry. But 2.5 out of 5 plus. Princess says I have to try the mustard. That's a ton of salt. There's mustard in here, we swear. Nice stone ground. Dijon. That's good. Quality ingredients. I'm sticking with my 2.5 out of 5 plus.
My ketchup container is a different size than Bear's. I just want to point that out. I don't know why that's a thing. Move this over to the side. I'm gonna cut this sandwich open for you. I was sort of hoping for more chili than mushroom, but like there's a lot of mushroom on this, and it kind of reminds me of the Burger Digs burger at Islands of Adventure, but instead of tempeh, you have chili. Everything else is basically the same. Cheers. I think the bite that I got was more chili than mushroom, so I really like that. The chili is very flavorful. I like it with the cheese. It melts nicely. The lettuce kind of throws me off a little bit, but it is a burger, so I'm here for it. The bun is the same bun from the last time we came here with the burger, so no surprises there. If you want a burger, this is a good choice. If you like mushrooms, this is a good choice. If you're somebody like me that's not really into mushrooms, 2 out of 5 burgers. It's alright.
Well, I hope for this burger. Because after the portobello mushroom burger from Islands of Adventure, honestly, I would probably prefer to order that than the chicken sandwich that I got. Because, I don't know, something about that one just worked. Hoping for like a repeat of this. This, not looking great though. Just initial thought, it's messy. And it's slipping out. The portobello looks slimy. These Kaiser rolls are kind of a mess. We do this for the community. Just want you to know that. That's how I get through these reviews. For you guys. Not because I want to eat 30% of the things we eat. 70% I probably do. 30%, not so much. But if we only ate things that we liked, what sort of review channel will we do? Honestly, I take back what I said. It's not that bad. Honestly, the worst part is the cheese. The lettuce sort of fades in the background underneath the chili. The mushroom has a slimy texture, so if you have issues with textures, you're gonna hate it. But the cheese is like the one thing on there that just sort of like fights the rest of the flavors. Almost overpoweringly so. Think about like going down like a hot slip and slide in the summer. One of the metal ones where you don't slide. That's how abruptly the cheese stops through the flavor profile. Better than what we had here last. I'll give it that. 3 out of 5 points.
And our burger comes with this cute little basket of fries. Reminds us of OQS Resort. It comes with ketchup. I'm not eating the ketchup. I'm just gonna eat them by themselves. Salty, but flavored kind of nicely. It's got like some seasoned salt or something on there. It's not just regular potatoes fried with salt. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 potatoes. I like these fries. I'm gonna eat copious amounts of them. I almost kind of wish I'd gotten the vegan chili and then fries and then just dump the vegan chili on their fries and then just have that. That would have been amazing.
Frites, fries, potato shards, chips, whatever you call them. I'm giving it a fail on the fry test. This is about as limp as our last president's toupee or comb over. Either way. Here a little dip in the ketchup. The flavor is better than your Disney typical sushi fry, but they can use a little bit more crisp. I guess this one's crisp. The other ones are just soggy. 3 out of 5 stars. Here we have the high voltage chicken sandwich. It's almost like a skyscraper chicken sandwich. This is a tall sandwich. And the same sort of Kaiser roll or the Princess sandwich. I'm going to attempt to cut this in half, but I do not expect success. It is not cut friendly. But we're going to try to restack this, reshuffle it. We're going to try to eat this. Now it is definitely a super crispy. You can just hear the knife going across the edges of the breading on it. Is it going to be Popeye's chicken sandwich level? I doubt it, but we're going to try. Now you got bacon, you got a spicy cheese, jalapenos in here, which leads to the high voltage part of the sandwich. We're going to see how spicy it actually is. Okay, let's try this round 2, trying to bite into this thing. The chicken and the breading is actually pretty flavorful. Not dry and juicy. The Kaiser roll is as dry as sand, which makes eating around it to get to the chicken, which is an odd shape to try to figure them out anyway, kind of an ordeal. Almost more work than it's worth. I feel like on a better bun, this sandwich would be a lot better. Because even just sitting here, like, look, it's already completely falling apart. Just cut it in half. Just a very oblong, weird shaped piece of chicken. Put it on a sandwich. Flavor, I'm giving it 3. Structure, I'm giving it 2. Overall, it's a 2.5. It's a mountain of a sandwich, marred by poor execution. So for my second drink, I took our server's recommendation. I got the Just Trust Me. So that is Edison's own edition of Maker's Mark, screwball peanut butter whiskey, black walnut bitters, and chocolate bitters. So it's like their take on their own old fashioned. So double bitters, peanut butter whiskey, and then Maker's Mark. Sounds like just doubling down on a good thing. It smells amazing. Wow. Now she said it tastes like a peanut butter cup, and I had doubts. I I'll admit, I was horribly wrong. It tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup with a hit of whiskey. This is good. This I like. 4.5 out of 5 points.
My burger was much better without the mushroom. The chili, it's flavored very well. I really like it. It bangs, it slaps.
I'll say it again. I only do this because of you guys. The Edison, much like its namesake, this thing feels like an experiment and a failed one. Every time I want to like this place so much, and the drinks are great.
We always want to like it when we come here. We really do.
It has all the bones, but even with the food, it has the bones to be a good restaurant. But it's just, everything's janky. The food, the chairs, the seating. It's just very, very janky. It just does not work. I don't know what it is. It's been open now for years.
It had. I will say I really enjoyed my chili, but that was like the most part of the burger that I liked. So I think I would recommend, if you're gonna come here, get just the chili as an app, and then enjoy some drinks. Maybe if you have too many drinks, get the pretzel, but don't get the pretzel. Go to Hangar Bar and get a pretzel 3 times bigger for the same price. What's happening here? Like, this place is way overpriced for what they offer to you. I'm sorry.
My chicken sandwich felt more like a puzzle box than a meal. I spent more time trying to put that thing together where I could actually eat it than actually eating it.
That really hurt me because like he was really struggling hard, and I wasn't even sure if he was going to finish it because it just looked like he was struggling. But this poor man, he's just hungry, so he ate it anyway and committed to that mistake. And we'll get you a snack or something, Bear. I'm sorry.
But I want to know where Edison ranks on you guys. Edison always seems to be busy, but doesn't deserve to be. The service and drinks are great, but there's so many other parts of this restaurant that just aren't hitting for me.
But they call it the last piece of Pleasure Island that's left.
I don't think it's a good part.
It's not.
But I don't know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do here at Disney Springs, or otherwise, that's always going to be a place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Whoop.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video and comment. Otherwise, Bear will take my bag and eat himself into the Edison, I guess.
I don't hurt Ewoks.
Yep,
But
no.
you heard the girl. Honestly, we just got more to say.
We had to think on this a little bit more because we just felt some type of way about this.
If they ask you if you want the high top, the answer is no.
Don't
The chairs
do
are janky. It feels like sitting on a dull butter knife
Like
for the entire time.
slanted.
Does not work.
I had to keep standing up to pick up my napkin because, yes, it's naturally going to slide off my dress, but this was sliding off extra.
Such potential. Such a waste of potential. You're saying, where does it rank?
With paddlefish.
Ooh. The food is better than paddlefish.
It is
Well, actually.
slightly better than paddlefish, but like this much better. Not like, like barely.
On that, I need your Disney Springs rankings because I'm kind of finding it hard to argue with her on those points.